UK Ministry of Defence awards Palantir a £75 million enterprise agreement. Alright, so first things first. This contract is worth £75 million over the course of 3 years, which is roughly the US equivalent of $90.3 million. Furthermore, this partnership will support the Ministry of Defense's digital transformation as it becomes a world-leading agile force of the future. Spearheaded by Defense Digital and powered by Palantir, the digital transformation will see the Ministry of Defense treat data as a strategic asset, harnessing its power to deliver superior military advantage and greater efficiency across the enterprise, from headquarters to the front lines. This partnership aims to accelerate Defense Digital's ambitious vision of where the UK needs to be by 2030, providing secure access to its data across all operational domains, top-level budgets, and UK Armed Forces bases. So, by working in close collaboration with Defense Digital, Palantir software will enable the Ministry of Defense to exploit data at scale and speed to make faster, better decisions across defense. And building on more than a decade of partnership, the agreement will enable any part of UK defense to gain access to Palantir software across multiple classifications, wherever and however it can help, turning the Ministry of Defense's digital vision into the reality that they want. And I think by this point, we all know that Palantir builds leading digital platforms for data-driven operations and decision-making, right? So by helping develop a data-backed representation of defense assets, personnel, and work streams, Palantir software brings all the data that matters into a single view through a modeling concept known as an ontology. And over time, as more and more disparate data sources are integrated into Palantir's system, it digests the information, cleaning and harmonizing the data, and eventually mapping it to an ontology. And it's the ontology that allows users to see data not as rows and columns, but as objects, properties, and all the relationships between them, which gives a tremendous amount of insight and power into this kind of data. So with this sophisticated, intuitive data model in place, the Ministry of Defense personnel can perform advanced scenario planning, testing hypotheses, and modeling how they would play out in real time, whether for frontline operations, budget decisions, or maintenance planning with industry partners. Palantir software gives the Ministry of Defense the ability to understand outcomes before making decisions. Palantir's enterprise agreement with the MOD will accelerate the UK Armed Forces to become a truly integrated force. We're proud to expand our long-standing relationship with the MOD through our partnership with Defense Digital and look forward to delivering world-leading software capabilities to enable greater operational outcomes. Guy Williams, Head of UK Defense and National Security, Palantir UK. And the implications of this deal, at least to me, means that now is a great time to be allies with the United States, because as the world progresses and data becomes more and more important to collect, sort, and make sense of, Palantir, I believe, will continue to be used by more and more agencies. And it's the power of Palantir's software that is going to give both governments and businesses an incredible advantage over all the other entities that can't access Palantir's services. And with that, I'd like to wrap up the video here. Thanks as always, and I'll catch you next time.